Hersheypark, the self-proclaimed sweetest place on earth, home to some of the best roller coasters in the world, as well as many other great rides and attractions. Today we're going to take a look at one of the iconic water rides at Hersheypark. With its future uncertain, we're going to talk about some of the rides that could possibly replace the iconic Tidal Force. Now, for the last 2 years, I've predicted that Tidal Force would soon see its life come to an end. However, it seems that every year, somehow it manages to survive another season. We've all heard the rumors, parts are becoming hard to find, maintenance is a nightmare, the cost of Tidal Force is getting out of hand, not to mention the numerous issues that Tidal Force has had over the past couple years. So with that being said, this is more of a suggestion video rather than a prediction video. Suggestions on what I feel could possibly replace this incredible ride. If you don't know, Tidal Force broke some records when it was first built in 1994. It was the tallest ride of its kind, reaching a max height of 100 foot. With the suggestions that I make, I'd be interested to hear what everybody else thinks, what you could possibly see replace Tidal Force. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Eventually, something will replace this water ride, and I would just be curious to hear what everybody else thinks. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts. With each attraction that I show you, I'm going to give you a percentage of how likely I could see Hersheypark adding this particular type of attraction. With a lot of these parks going back to their roots and trying to recreate a former ride that was a major success, we saw this with Busch Gardens Williamsburg bringing back the Big Bad Wolf with Wolf's Revenge. We also saw this at Hersheypark converting Wildcat into Wildcat's Revenge. But one water ride in particular was a favorite amongst the locals at Hersheypark, and that was Canyon River Rapids. Now obviously, when you look at the space that Hersheypark has to work with in the Tidal Force area, you could not do a traditional river rapid ride, so I give you the Intamin Elevated River Rapids ride. These are absolutely incredible, offer an experience like nothing else, and there's not that many of them here in the United States. They are very expensive, so this could possibly be a turnoff to Hersheypark. But if they went on a smaller scale, it could also be a huge success. This one is Amazonia, and it's located at Bellewaerde in Belgium. I was very fortunate enough to get on this thing, and it is incredible. There is no doubt in my mind if Hersheypark added this, it would be a huge success. Unfortunately, due to its high cost, I really only give this about a 20% chance of being Hersheypark's next attraction. The next ride I want to talk about is a Mach Super Splash. These things are incredible. I absolutely love the fact that they have either an elevator lift or a chain lift, and also offer a little pop of airtime typically on some of the different models that they have, and they're also considered a roller coaster, so you're basically killing two birds with one stone, adding a roller coaster that's also a water ride. And ever since they got rid of Roller Soaker, this would be a great replacement to that, as well as Tidal Force. I give it about a 25% chance of happening. I introduce to you the Intamin Giga Splash. This thing is incredible. It has an elevator lift, and they can get this thing to roughly 130 feet in the air. It would be the first of its kind, and I think this would fit wonderfully at Hersheypark in the place of Tidal Force. I'm giving this about a 20% chance of possibly happening. We all know that Hersheypark does have a relationship with Intamin. They proved that when they put new restraints on Skyrush last year. The next attraction I want to talk about is none other than the Mach Power Splash Coaster. And if you watch this channel, I've mentioned this quite a few times. For that reason alone, I'm giving this about a 35% chance of happening. It's just a really good fit for Hershey, offering a roller coaster. Potentially, you can take the water out so they could run this all season. It's just a really good fit. The next ride I want to talk about is the Mach water coaster. And although this one is quite extensive and Hersheypark would not be able to add one of this size, with the technology that Mach Rides now offers with these elevated lifts, there's no reason that they couldn't offer a water coaster of some sort. I just worry about the maintenance on one of these, so for that reason I'd give it about a 10% chance of happening. I would love to know what everybody else thinks. Please be sure to comment below on your thoughts as far as some of these different attractions that I've showcased here in this video. I think all of these attractions have a lot of potential, especially at Hersheypark, where they are going to be in dire need of another water ride. I know I've said this before. Obviously, it's proven me wrong year after year, but this thing really is on its last leg. There was markings at the beginning of the season all over the place. So sometimes these things take time, and I don't know if they have a contract with one of these manufacturers to build something. It could take 2 or 3 years of planning for a particular water ride. But definitely make sure to comment below on your thoughts as far as what we could see at Hersheypark in the very near future. Now I'll be making a video on Hersheypark's future for 2027, as there looks to be some kind of delay with whatever they had going on over by Candemonium. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and I'll get into that in a later video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope everyone has a great day.